What's up, guys? So I know I haven't been recording as much. Life, winter has started, but that's no excuse. I'm here now, and I'm here to stay. So lately, I've been experiencing some synchronicities about telling yourself no, and the idea of stopping a dream before you even start it. So right now, I'm on this journey. I'm on this artist journey. I started reading this book called The Artist's Way, The Artist's Way by Juliet Cameron. And it's a really good insight into opening up your artistic side. And not only does it apply to just art, it applies to life. And the part I'm reading explains that you don't want to tell yourself no because the possibilities are endless. And interestingly enough, I had already been thinking about that a lot, lately before I'd even read the chapter, about just going for those crazy dreams that you got. It's people in my life who tell themselves they can't, and, they tell themselves that this not realistic, or this ain't possible for me, or I can't do it, or I can't do it right now. That's crap. There's always something you can do. Even if it's just one little tiny, teeny, small step. We make excuses for not chasing after our dreams or not doing things that we're supposed to do to get to our dreams, and we wonder why we don't achieve them. Even me, not recording lately, so what is winter? I could have recorded somewhere, but I chose not to. But to the point, stop telling yourself no. Stop telling yourself that your dreams are out of reach. Stop telling yourself that, stop discounting your abilities. From personal experience, like this year, I didn't know I'd be competing in a Kung Fu tournament. I had no idea. I didn't even think I was ready. I didn't even think I would be able to hold my own. I didn't even think I'd be able to last 3 minutes in a ring with somebody, and so I came back to my classes, and my Sifu asked me, hey, we're having a tournament. It's a tournament in Canada coming up. Would you like to try it? And I was like, yeah, sure. I didn't know what to expect. I just found out about it. It was in 2 weeks, and I just said, yeah. I didn't know how I'd do, but I wanted to win. I wanted to do my best. I wanted to see how far I can go, with the Kung Fu I know, and I did it. And I came in second place. I earned second place in my division. So with that, my dreams got wider. My confidence became greater. And I decided to try to make the national team. My goal is now to make the national U.S. Swai Jiao Kung Fu team. But that dream wouldn't have came to fruition if I had told myself, nah, Sifu, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to fight. I don't even think I can hold my own, or I don't know if I can do that, or I don't think I can. I would have missed out on an opportunity to see how great I was. And many people do this every day. They tell themselves, no, I can't take that opportunity because blah, 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 blah. I can't take that opportunity because I live here, or I only got this amount of money, or I only have this amount of knowledge, or I'm only this smart, or I'm only this capable. I can't get that degree because I got 2 kids, or I got this going on. And yeah, a lot of these are valid points. But remember, there's always a way. There's always an alternative step to be taken, however small. I'm not saying you gotta abandon your kids and, move off to a college campus, but just see what's out there, look into things, look into possible solutions. Look for possible solutions to the issue instead of just shutting down and leaving it where it's at. Nothing great ever happened because somebody waited for it, or somebody said, nah, okay, I'll just wait, or nah, I'm not good enough. It just doesn't happen that way. You really gotta dream crazy. You gotta dream the undreamable. You gotta dream the impossible stuff, the stuff that you don't see, the stuff that's not happening. You gotta be the happening, you know? And so that's how you live. People say, oh, I'm living, but are you really, Bob Marley has a song. It says, wake up and live. Wake up and live. Bring your dreams to reality, This stuff is realistic and it's tried and true. These people, Bob Marley grew up in a slum, but he had his guitar and he had a dream and he wanted to make his music, and so he did. And he spread his message to the world. And now, 30 something years after, 30, almost 40 years after his death, we still listen to Bob Marley. We still revere Bob Marley as a great leader because he dared to step out. He dared to speak up against the inequalities going on in Jamaica. He dared to stand up. He dared to tell himself, yes, I believe this because this is what I believe and this is what I stand upon. And I'm not afraid to stand on that. He didn't tell himself no. Martin Luther King didn't tell himself no when people were sending him death threats and just like crazy stuff, and it was all these FBI investigations in him, and they was doing all this extra stuff. He still stood on his beliefs. He still told himself, yes, I am a drum major for justice. I am a drum major for peace. He stood up for that. He told himself yes to his beliefs. Just like it's just something that you have to do if you really want to go far and live a life that you are proud of. I'm not telling you to go jump off a cliff or do nothing crazy. All I'm saying is to give yourself a shot at the things that you believe in, the things that you innerly desire, the things that you want out of life. Don't just sit back and watch your life go by. There's so much more to life than just accepting your current circumstances. Life is about exploration. Life is about exuberation and excitement. And of course, yeah, you want to have some chill times, but the chill times is supposed to be cushioned by pushing your peaks, pushing your limits, and destroying your limits, and exploring and messing up and making mistakes and doing all the fun stuff, everything you want to do. So again, please stop telling yourself no. Don't tell yourself no to anything that you do. If you feel something, if you feel like something's in your life is wrong or somebody's wronging you, listen to your gut. Listen to yourself. And that's another part of telling yourself yes. You got to listen to your inner voice. Listen to your body. When your body's telling you you're tired, when your body's telling you to rest, listen. Tell yourself yes. Love yourself. If somebody's putting off a negative energy and you picking it up and your body's telling you to stay away from this person, stay away from that person. Tell yourself yes. This is a part of loving yourself. When you tell yourself yes and you just live that way, whether that's telling somebody else no or just not doing anything at all. Tell yourself yes. Give yourself a chance to live out the feelings that you have. Understand your feelings, listen to them, listen to your intuition. Don't take life for granted. Tell yourself yes to your dreams and fulfill yourself. Live a fulfilling life where you have no regrets and you laid it all out on the floor because you told yourself yes. Yes, I can. Some of the most important words you can say. Yes, I can. Yes, I did. I will. And I have. I've done it. I've seen it. I know I can. I know. You know, these affirmative words. Remember, in my last video, in my not my last video, in one of my older videos, we talked about affirmative words and how to use them. This plays into it. Telling yourself, you know, is a practice. It's not something you just. It's not always something you can just do, because some people have told themselves no for so long that it's just a natural response. Be like, nah, I can't do that. Nope. So you really gotta train your mind to see past your conscious. Train your mind to see past the no's. You know, practice affirmations. Yes, I can. Yes, I will speak up for myself. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can win that tournament. Yes, I can get that job. Yes, I can go to school. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And believe that. It don't matter what people say. You know, people gonna tell you, no, you can't, or no, it's not realistic. So what? Do it anyway. Tell yourself yes. And don't listen to them people around you telling no. That's all I got to say about it. Everybody enjoy your day. If you want to keep growing and flowing, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.